Hey everyone, what's up? Yeah, yes, it is package opening time. That's right. 2 packages just came now from the post office, courtesy of Amazon. Uh, I basically ordered them yesterday before I went to work. Uh, Now, initially, because I got these overnight, it was going to cost me about I think 187 or something like that. But I got a $25 gift card for my second oldest sister and her husband, and for 25, from Amazon. And they had bought for my birthday. They'd given me a $25 gift card to Amazon, so I decided, I was going to use it. Now I was tempted to use it almost immediately, but then something told me to hold off a little bit, and I figured, oh, wait till I get paid. And now I have done that, and here is the result of it. 2 packages, right here. So, what's in these packages? Well, if you watch my channel update, where I also explain what the future could hold for me and my mom down the line, I kind of gave a hint as to what these will be. So, without further ado, let's open these up and see if they are exactly what they are. So, and fortunately what I'm trying to say is the reason I got these today, I did them overnight, is because initially Amazon, had I done 2 days, we're either going to do Saturday or Sunday. My mom was going to be here. I didn't want her to question what these were, especially, even if I was here, because I don't have to go to work till, mid-afternoon tomorrow, and I have to be at work early in the morning I have to be at work about basically mid to late Sunday morning. But again, like I said, I didn't want her to question, okay, what are these about? What's going on here? So, anyway, I decided, you know what, I don't have to work till later on tonight, later on this evening. So, might as well get this out of the way right now, get them while I'm here, and hopefully enjoy them and be able to show you guys what they are. So, here's the first package. Let's see what it is. And yes, it is exactly what it is. As you saw, I did a review of the other one that I got at my job. We did not have this one at my job, but now I have it courtesy of Amazon, so I have both. And a lot of people have actually given these sculptures, these figures, this fan series so far, especially these two, some praise. Now, true, these fan series are not without the problems. There are some chip problems. There are some, in other words, there's some, paint chip problems, some glue coming out, stuff like that, whatever. But mostly they're about, I'd say 90, I would say 90%, probably 90% the best you're going to get. And of course, what I'm talking about is I did my video review of the Guardians of Harmony Princess Celestia, which I hid at my store so I can make sure I had one, and said I was going to get her opposite, I guess you could say if they were in a package deal, the one that would come with her. Basically, I got, through Amazon, Nightmare Moon. And in case you guys don't know who Nightmare Moon is, she's basically the alter ego of Princess Luna. And just like with, and I'll probably talk about this in my video review of it, basically it's based on episode 2 from season 1. And very nice right there. But basically, yeah, it's Luna's alter ego. And obviously they've established that they've obviously established here and in the comics that the Nightmare Knight or the Nightmare powers can corrupt just about anybody, and that's what they did here. So overall, just happy to finally have this, and within 24 hours I have both sisters, if you will, one in Celestia and one in the alter ego of Luna, which is Nightmare Moon, which you can actually change to, as you've seen in a season 2 episode, the Nightmare Moon Night episode, which is the Halloween episode. She could shapeshift back into this form if she wants to. So really nice, and can't wait to review it and down the line maybe display it. Now, last but not least is this big boy. Oh man. And if this is what I think it is, you might remember, and you can check this out on my YouTube channel, I did a review, a package opening, and a review of Metroplex, which was the central piece, if you will, for the central piece for the Fall of Cybertron line by Hasbro for Transformers. The Transformers Generations Fall of Cybertron line in Metroplex at a little over 2 feet, was their central piece that you had to gift. Well, now we have the Titans Returns line, which is basically the headmasters themselves, which is basically, like I said, basically the headmasters themselves, but redubbed Titan Masters. And some headmasters are kind of questionable because, like with Blur and Scourge, they were originally Target Masters, but to play into the whole Headmaster Titans Return deal, or Titan Master deal, they want to make sure I guess they want to incorporate everybody. I mean, heck, they're incorporating Optimus Prime, they're incorporating, which, and the way they're doing that is they're incorporating his Power Master gimmick with that. They're incorporating Galvatron, they're incorporating Megatron, they're incorporating Brawn, you name it. If you want more information, check out Optibotimus's channel. He'll let you know. But the one figure that was a central piece to this whole thing that a lot of people couldn't wait to get is the one right in here. And if it's here, hopefully they didn't make no mistake. And this came courtesy of Amazon. This was mailed courtesy of Amazon from Express Eccentrals out of Herborn, Kentucky. Yeah. Express Eccentrals out of Herborn, Kentucky. I sent this courtesy of Amazon. This came from Amazon courtesy of Express Essential. Whoa. Basically, Express Essentials. This came from Amazon courtesy of them. So, oh yeah, it is. Now, it's a little damaged on the box here. That's okay. We can fix. It'll be all right. Probably because of the packaging. But this is something that when the original G1 version came out, was probably the most expensive Transformer ever. Yeah, it was expensive. It was about a foot tall, I think. I'm not really sure. Or 2 feet tall. Maybe it was probably, I think it was this size. I'm not really sure. But it cost a lot more than this one does. And it was like, why would they have a Transformer cost so much? And Again, it's because it was the biggest one they ever did back in that time, so they had to make up for it. Nowadays, they don't have to worry about that, which is surprising. But what we have here, ladies and gentlemen, and like I said, the box is a little damaged. That's okay. You can't expect the best, because sometimes when people even buy them from Toys R Us or Walmart or Target or wherever, they're bound to get damaged no matter what. So, and I think maybe because I rushed it, the box got a little damaged, but that's okay. But what we have is Fortess Maximus. That's right, Fortess Maximus. This is probably the second biggest one they've done. Now, the Titans Returns line was started, well, not the Titans Returns, but the Titans line, or the Titans class, which this is a part of, started with Metroplex. So you can only imagine, now that they've gone to Fortess Maximus, who else they'll add to the Titans class line down the line. Kind of rhymed there, didn't I? But you can only imagine what they'll add to the Titan class line down the line. You know, I'm always thinking they're going to end up because here's the thing. When I look at Fortess Maximus here. When I look at Fort Max here, okay. And like I said, the box is a little damaged, but that's all right. But when I look at Fort Max, I look at a character. I mean, I look at this, and I look at Metroplex, and I say they're gonna try to top this down the line. And there's two characters from Transformers mythology, if you will, or Transformers history, that could top these: Unicron and Primus. The other Titan class figure that they have is Devastator. So you have this, you have Metroplex, you have Devastator. Now you might say, well, Devastator's not really Titan class. True, he's not. But Devastator, just like Metroplex was the central piece for Fall of Cybertron, Devastator was the central piece of Combiner Wars, because he was like the first combiner out of Transformers. This is the central piece for the Titans Returns Headmaster line, because this was the central piece everybody wanted back when they were a kid as well. So overall, just really, really glad to have this, because when you think about it, and I think about it, for this, and I combine what I paid for Metroplex, I think I paid just as much for just one of the original G1 versions of this with these two. So, again, just really, really happy to have this, and I'll probably pull it out and kind of show you guys what it looks like, but don't expect a review or anything. If you want a review, check out Optibotimus's review on it, because believe me, he goes into great length and detail about it. But overall, just really happy to finally have this in the collection. Just really nice to have it. And I don't know if you could see that, but just really, really great to have it. So overall, I'm happy about it, and that's all I'm going to say, folks. So let me know what you guys think down below of this unpackaging video. And again, check out Optibotimus's review on Fort Max. He'll give you more detail on it than I can. And I will talk to y'all later. I'm going to let this charge for a bit while I put these boxes away and probably get ready to review this in a moment, or in a little bit. So, God bless, take care, I'm out.